Welcome back to the basement. Welcome back to the basement yard. Me and Frank are sitting next to each other today, and it's not because we like each other more than we actually do.
Well,
Which could be true. We don't know.
No, wait. Oh, I'm very confused. That's a weird place to start. Let's start again. We're sitting next to each other because
We have a special guest today, or two special guests.
two special guests.
Make some noise. There's no one here. For Rhett and Link, everybody.
Yeah.
Boys. This is going to be an interesting dynamic because you guys are now not looking at each other.
I know.
This is a thing that we run into, especially with Link. He doesn't have peripheral vision because of his glasses.
Can't see him at all right now. I still can't see him. And now I still can't see him.
And he also has the,
I can see him now.
he doesn't know when other people are talking a lot of times.
So he'll just start talking.
And he needs a visual
And he
cue.
is me. What?
Now I'm confused
yeah.
of what's going on.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us use your desk.
Yeah,
That's my
problem.
desk.
Link is an
Be very
interrupter.
careful.
I'm just saying this is going to make it worse. And I'm going to see how this works for you guys.
I mean, I think it might work for the better of the episode on our end because normally I want to jump over and strangle him. I think I have the opportunity to do it now if I really need to.
Yeah, he can't get away.
It's more of a gentle reach and strangle.
It's just like one of these instead of if I got to get up and move, that's a lot of energy to put into
Right.
physically harming him.
Which he could do, which he will be sued
I will.
if he does do that.
Who are you? You going to sue your own company? Do it, bitch.
I feel like we are like dueling newscasters.
Yeah, right.
We're
going to throw it over to weather.
Yeah, you guys are the newscasters. But we were at your. this is what I was actually worried about here.
This is
what I was actually worried about here.
I didn't even plan on that. It just happened.
Yeah.
So
That was
Wow.
beautiful.
we'll see what else happens.
Your body just did it out of nowhere. We were in. Don't copy
gonna
us.
happen.
Yeah, wow. Okay. There you go.
He has very sweaty hands.
I do. Yeah.
You're a clammy guy.
Yeah.
So clammy.
Have been.
Who do you think? You're pretty clammy, honestly. You touched me and it was a little wet.
Well, I just washed my hands.
That could be it.
When I was in high school, my dad got me a prescription to something called Drysol, which was, he was like, we got to put something on your hands because of basketball. You got to be able to catch that basketball.
While you were dropping the ball, you turned the ball over a lot?
Well, I wasn't.
Dude, your dad told you sucked at basketball.
I was actually pretty good at basketball. That's the thing. I was insulted by it.
He was
But
blaming your hands.
Maybe I was like, I'm a little bit worried about how sweaty my hands get. So we got some Drysol, but I don't use that anymore.
It still is on the market, and
It's a thing?
it is our.
Well, now there's that other product. I'm not a spokesperson for it, so I'm not going to mention it.
Gloves?
Smart.
But they're not. My hands are not nearly as bad as they were in high school. That's not that bad.
Lick it.
Yeah, lick it.
It's as if it's already been licked.
No,
Put it to you that
no,
way.
it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like having to like, your father is giving you a product to deal with something, and you might need to admit it might be a little bad.
It was very bad. And
Is
now
it like
it's
a
sort of
powder?
bad.
What is it?
No, it was a liquid. I think it was just alcohol.
Got it.
I think it was just
Gotcha.
alcohol that you had to get a prescription for.
Nice.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I didn't grow up with my father.
Yeah.
Oh,
So no one told you that you had disgusting hands either.
No, I have the driest hands in the world.
Oh.
it,
That's why
because
you guys
it's-
work so well. He's
Right.
wet, you're dry.
Yeah, it's a Jack Sprat type thing.
Exactly.
There's got to be like a correlation between like a father's love and just like abnormally dry hands or something like that. Because I had
Yeah.
some of his love, but I had pretty wet hands too. So maybe it
Wait,
lines
are you
up.
saying that dads have dry hands? Or
He's saying that the more your dad actively loves you, the wetter your hands get.
I would say so. Yeah, your body feels more expressive to excrete whatever
I feel that.
you do. Right?
I feel that. And I feel like my dad loves me a little bit less than he did when I was a child, and so my hands are a little
they're
bit
drying
drier.
up. Yeah, they're drying up of his love.
Right.
Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Now we know why people have wet hands and dry hands.
We when it comes to like parent stuff, we're interesting on here because we openly talk about really needing the love of our dads.
Yep.
So forgive us if actually you brought it up. You struck the chord. You're
Yeah,
don't
I was
worry
trying
about
to
it.
tee it up
While
for
we're
you
talking
guys.
about family, I didn't think I was going to mention this. Speaking of my dad, I had a dream last night
This is good.
about my grandmother, his mom, Mama Nell, who has been
Dead.
no longer with us for like 20 years,
That's
so
the
it's
way to say
okay.
it.
It's not too soon,
Very dead
Mama
then,
Nell,
wow.
if you're watching.
She has been no longer with us.
Yeah.
I was at my parents' old house, the house that I grew up in. Mama Nell was there, she choked, and I had to give her the Heimlich, and she died. It didn't come
You
up.
killed your grandma in your
No,
dream last
she
night?
died of choking, but
In
I
your
couldn't
arms?
solve it. And I was listen, and she was
She's
like
a frail woman.
she was so little, and I thought I was gonna break her, and I was like giving her the Heimlich, and then my brother, I'm yelling, Cole, Dad, Mama Nell's choking, and then my dad's like, Mama Nell's choking. He's like making fun of me from across the house. Like I'm making
she's
it up.
choking. So wait, she died in your arms? Did she go limp?
And then I just like sit her down, and then
Oh, you gave up.
yeah, I was
Gotcha.
I did. I was like, and then just me and my mom standing there. It was a horrible. I wanted to start the podcast on a positive note.
No, this is a great note.
You set her down, and she was just sitting in like a chair, and she's just.
Yes.
I went. I don't
She's
know how
gone.
she spoke.
And then
imagine not like
and then
that.
I was thinking, am I gonna get charged with something? Like, because if you can't save somebody, I mean, I was in a dream state, you know.
So your grandma dies, and your first thought is, "Am I gonna get in trouble?"
Yeah. Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
He
that is
skipped-
a
he
complex.
skipped briefing,
I
and he's
knew
like,
that
"I
she-
need to get out of this."
She's been dead for 20 years.
I'm going to Mexico.
So something you might not know about us, we are dream experts, self-appointed.
Great.
Right.
A big part of this is obviously going to be what she was eating. What did she choke on? Because that is very symbolic of maybe some guilt that you carry with you in your very, very non-dry hands.
Okay,
I thought she only ate corn liquor.
It's like a country song.
She had like a liquid diet of.
That might have been.
Whiskey. She was a whiskey.
She was a
right?
whiskey
She was
lady.
a-
She wasn't choking on whiskey.
My grandma was a Manhattan lady. I
yeah.
love those. Yeah.
My grandmother was a
Say it.
pills lady. In terms of she needed them to remember anything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mama Nell would drink whiskey every night. Then she would take her teeth out for us, me and my brother. She would be like, "You want me to take my teeth out?" And she'd take them out, and then she'd talk with her teeth out, and it was the most entertaining thing I've ever
That
experienced.
sounds awesome.
Now you go to bed.
She.
You
Well,
know, it's time to go to bed.
I
when
don't
my
re-
teeth come out.
I don't remember.
That's a pretty good impression.
Exactly,
Did
yeah.
you know Mama L?
I met Mama now. Yeah.
Mama Nell, excuse me. Okay, and is that the best
Seemed
impression?
very
Did
prone
you just
to
call her
choking.
Mama Hell?
L.
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 Okay, right.
Like
we don't know where she's
L
at.
for
Okay?
lost her life.
I don't like.
I'm not making any assumptions, but
It was like the whole teeth, or did she take like a couple, like a hockey player?
The whole thing.
Nice.
She was gums.
Do they really put them in like a glass of water, like you see in movies and
She
shit?
put them in the whiskey.
oh, that's pretty.
Gotta let
smart.
these marinate overnight.
Oh, yeah.
So she can get a little drink right when she
putting 'em in.
wakes up.
First thing in the morning, boy.
Yeah, gotta suck it off.
But, so you, answer that question. Do you know what they're trying to interpret your dream?
Okay.
What did she eat?
I came into the kitchen late, but this is all related to a real life event where during Christmas dinner one year, I told you about this. He choked at the table, and
How
she choked in
embarrassing.
front of everybody. In my family, we're not really quick to intervene. We like work this out on.
Yeah,
your
you
own.
got it.
You know, we're like, we'll give you a
Eh,
second.
you're starting to ruin dinner, so figure it out.
Exactly.
We were all having a good time, and now you're choking.
All right, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
And she choked, and then she spit it onto her plate. And it was Christmas dinner. It was probably ham.
Oh.
So I think this was a regurgitation, if you will, of that memory. So it's probably ham.
Wow.
Okay,
Have you ever given someone the Heimlich and like saved a life?
Nope.
you're a big dude. If you gave someone the Heimlich, especially Mama Nell,
Yes.
you're
You're supposed to break a rib.
Her rib, her rib cage is it's a wrap.
Well, have you seen the thing on TikTok that
The
goes
suck
over
back.
Yeah.
I got
Whatever
one.
It's called.
What?
You got one.
bought one?
I got one. Yeah, because I saw it happen to the situation. The situation
Oh,
from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
He fucking he saw the product, he got it, and it fucking his kid was choking, and it saved his kid's life. And I was like, buy 5 of these things because they're like
Yep.
single loaded shot like cartridges.
What?
So yeah, so it comes with like, it looks like a plunger, and then in there are little mouthpieces, and each one is like a single shot. So we have a couple at the house.
You have one on your person?
Not on my
You-
person.
you
They're
don't
at home with
carry
the
it?
kids. Why am I? What's the point of my wife is with the kids right now? If I bring it with me, she's
What
gonna
if
be
I
like,
start choking?
right there.
Yeah, I got you. But I don't
my
think
rib.
it'll work over facial hair because I don't think you can get a tight seal.
I need more. I cannot visualize this thing yet. You're saying someone's
know why
choking.
I get this ad.
You have to pick the right mouthpiece to
Yeah,
put on it
yeah,
before.
yeah. I mean, listen, it's not perfect technology, but if it worked on the Situations Kid, I like to think it
And
worked
then
on
it
someone
makes
that I
a
know.
seal on the mouth, and then you pull something back.
Yeah.
It'll suck whatever's in your throat out.
Yeah.
Like whatever you're choking.
Way
on.
better than the Heimlich.
It's like a reverse super soaker.
See, I imagine it would be like a plunger. Like I would just in and out because either the food is coming out or it's going.
Do that again.
Or it's going. You're either pushing it deeper.
I'm pushing it deeper. I mean, is that not?
If it goes to the bottom of the lungs, they'll be fine.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. This is a serious question.
If you ask that question, I'm gonna kick you out.
When you choke on food, it gets stuck in your lungs or just in your throat?
That was the question. No.
If it goes in your lungs, you don't die immediately, but if they don't do emergency surgery, you will die a couple of days later.
Oh, we got days.
Let me recant my judgment. That's possible? Something can get in your lungs like that?
Yeah, if food gets into your lungs,
Well, yeah, that's
it causes
aspiration.
Yeah. This happened on the only reason I know this is because it was just on an episode of Pit. The Pit.
The Pit.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that show. I
I ain't
seen
watching
it.
that.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't, I mean,
You don't like medical shows?
Why?
everyone was into it, so I felt like I
Blood,
needed to watch
guts.
it, but then I was like, you guys just tricked me into watching another medical drama.
Yeah.
I can't watch those shows and think any of it is real.
You should hit that. You should hit yourself with that thing just for fun. That's how it is.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm gonna save it for like, God forbid, we need it on one of the kids.
Yeah.
That seems.
But
Yeah.
you should know how to use it.
Well, it comes with like a little card and with like pictures on it.
And you've read the card already?
I've seen it. I've seen that the card is there.
You should test it on one of the neighbor's kids.
It's kind of like a taser.
You gotta-
if
you
you're
gotta
get-
make sure that
you
it
gotta
works.
get tased in order to like understand the power
Yeah.
of the taser. So then you gotta
It's a pretty good point,
suck
honestly.
back yourself.
It's
so
called
that-
Life Vac, by the way.
Got it.
Free plug for them, by the way.
Are you
Life
doing the
back.
long cuts on your hot dogs?
Listen, my friend, hot dogs don't last long enough to be cut in my house. Okay. If there's a hot dog
The
about
long cut.
Well, a hot dog is
don't-
the
you don't want the
perfect shape
circular.
to get stuck in a child's throat, and then that's it.
See, this is I'm gonna
It's a good little trick of the trade.
I'm gonna be really honest with something. It's like we're talking into our future selves. Like you seem like you have the information that we need. Like
Yeah.
we love hot dogs.
Right.
We're big hot dog fans.
Right.
So now as you're presenting us with a more responsible way of
Right.
eating hot dogs, which the responsible way to eat hot dogs is to not, because apparently they're not good for you.
Right.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's the information that we need here.
So you spatchcock this thing?
I don't do this anymore. My kids
Spread eagle.
My
is
kids
bad.
are past the choking stage,
Got it.
at least in that form. And so basically, you cut them long like this, and then now you have like basically this. You can't choke on this because air gets through that side. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you make like a. Got it.
Yeah.
When you put that
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Well, they're gonna
There's
clip
air
that.
on
so
that.
That's immediately gone. Yeah.
You saw. There's no way I could choke doing what I just did.
I don't.
Yeah.
I hope I wasn't in it.
So what
but
would
I
be
think I think I was smiling.
What would be the
I think I was looking at him and smiling.
hold his back and his hair back when he does it next time.
Yeah, it's like-
Okay, we'll demonstrate it again.
so, you think that we are older future yous?
That would be nice.
And
I'll hope for it.
I would love if that ends up working out
I'll
for
take
us.
that as yeah. I think I like this.
I mean, looks wise. Let's start there.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Right.
Let's start
Yep.
there.
Uh-huh.
All right. We already have established
Momoa.
oh God,
Momoa
we're back
all day,
here.
every day.
Yep.
God.
Right.
All right. And I mean, it just works. And it's not like we're making this up.
Yeah.
The
it's just
universe has
undeniable.
provided us with this.
It's said to us all the time.
Now there's two.
I mean,
Now
it
there's
just
two.
it works. And then I mean, you guys, you got the salt and pepper going on, which is working very well for you.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You're lean. Okay.
Yeah.
You wear glasses.
I just got new glasses today.
See?
See?
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it feels like Joey loves wearing things like patterns and stuff like that are like, right now you're wearing this, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So like, if this is what we have to look forward to, very happy.
Yes.
Right.
Also very successful. I'll
Yes.
take that as
Okay.
a trajectory. You know.
I'll take that.
What
you
else do you
guys-
guys need to know besides
Yeah.
hot dog cutting, though?
That's it.
Oh,
A lot of what we are known for is our passion for hot dogs, our enjoyment of hot dogs,
You got any other adjectives? You
the
wanna throw out?
intensity and fervor at which we consume them.
Fervor.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Bet you didn't think we were gonna say that. Today.
I am surprised.
You guys cool with hot dogs?
I love hot dogs.
My wife has never eaten a hot dog.
Yeah.
Divorce her.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Now she's young. She's really young.
Why?
She's older than me.
She's never eaten a
My
hot dog.
glasses are fogging up now.
It's a little toast.
Now,
If you're going to start wearing glasses,
I
they
feel
will
like I
fog
need
up.
to defend your wife in this situation because when you say my wife has never eaten a hot dog,
She's just been against it.
it might be like, oh, she's like super picky and she feels like she's a but no, like me and his wife have like very similar tastes.
Her name is
almost
Christy.
across
let's,
the board.
Let's call her by
let's
her
just
name.
call her wife.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, this one thing, somebody told her a story about what was in a hot dog when she was a kid.
I'm a super picky eater, but she is not. She embraces everything except hot dogs because she always knew that there's disturbing things lurking in there.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
See, I was older when I got that, and it was already too late.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
Had I been debriefed at 4, I probably wouldn't love them.
Right.
And I'll be honest, it had the opposite effect on me. I found out about the questionable things in it, made me more excited to eat it.
Interesting.
I thought I'd be like patient zero. They'd be like, well, it didn't mess him up.
Now you're just making a point. Like, no, they are healthy.
Yeah.
I will continue to eat these and be fine.
Absolutely. But we fully commit to hot dogs here. I can't believe, and you've tried to offer, here, try this hot
Well,
dog.
he's not much of a hot dog guy.
I was gonna say
I'm
if
the
you're a
last
picky
person
eater,
to force any food on anybody
What's like one food that you're like?
because he does that to
absolutely
me
not?
all the time, and I'm like, I don't want to do that to anybody else.
Right.
What are some foods that you're like absolutely not? willing to eat?
Olives.
I don't like them. I don't like them either.
One of my
That's it.
favorite foods. Hot dogs and olives, dude.
Yep.
We're
I
right
don't
here.
like them. What else? What else you got?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tuna fish. How you feel about
That's
tuna
pretty
fish?
much it. But I don't really like. I can eat
Tomatoes.
tuna
He
in
hates raw
tomatoes. No tomatoes.
Ooh.
No cherry tomatoes though.
No tomatoes.
I've
He
tried.
said he
I've tried.
literally specified.
No tomatoes.
You sound
No
like me
raw
because I'm like,
tomato.
hold on, heirloom?
Yeah,
like,
right.
I like you're getting the bad ones,
Yeah.
man.
No.
But
Like I
every
get the
time-
big slices of tomato. They're a little annoying, but like a cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Tomato adjacent products, ketchup, marinara sauce.
all
fine.
that's good.
Oh, I was gonna
And
say.
I'll drink a V8 on a plane.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Why?
What? A V8?
I don't know. Something about.
That's so
A
funny.
V8 is crazy. That's like a 90-year-old drink.
Right.
Like,
I would never.
That is
I would
so-
never ever have a V8, but then on a plane, it's just.
Yeah.
We were
gotta-
Your
just.
taste changed.
I gotta tell
at
you.
altitude.
Does it really? Because we
Yeah.
were just talking about that. We took when we were in Columbus. We got there and we were just like, for some reason on planes, people just drink straight up V8,
Don't
and
get
they're
it.
like, maybe it's like a Bloody Mary thing.
No, your taste change at that altitude.
Yeah.
See, this is why. We need
Yeah.
this information.
Yeah, see, now you know.
We would have assumed this and ran with it as if it was absolute fact, but now we're just gonna take
Yeah.
your word on it.
They actually flavored the food differently to anticipate that change. It's also one of the reasons that ginger ale is so popular on planes.
are you lying? Because this is dangerous what you're doing.
No, it's not.
You're
It's
saying
good.
with such
I think it's
such
dangerous
conviction.
to ask because hey, I learned to not ask years ago because my world would just repeatedly crumble.
Yeah.
In middle school, I remember one day I showed up at the lunch table, and then Rhett starts to talk. He's doing something like this, and then he's eating, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm activating the molecules in my food.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes better if you shake it."
Yeah, and then
This is, you know what? You guys are very alike because that does sound like something he would do.
I got a lot of people in the cafeteria to do it. Now I knew that was bullshit.
You're
okay?
walking in,
But you just wanted to see
Whoa.
if you could.
Yeah, yeah. So
Incredible.
everything I've said
it was-
up to this
it was
point
fun. It's
is
fun to
true
shake
as
things.
far as I know it. But if I begin lying, it will sound exactly like the truth.
You're a big fan of gaslighting, is what I'm gathering here.
For fun, yeah.
Right.
Then it's not technically gaslighting if it's for fun. It's pranks.
Yeah, yeah. It's all pranks. I don't
Okay.
do it for. I don't emotionally manipulate people.
The only reason he's glad to
course
have
not. Why
children
would
is
we ever?
because it's more people to lie to.
Right.
I've told so many lies to my kids. Are you lying to your children?
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, it's the best
Feels
part.
like that's
such
what
a,
you're supposed to
It
do.
is a foundational part of being a parent. Is you need to lie to them because then if they figure it out on their own, you're done. You're screwed. You've lost.
What's like the biggest lie? Because I think I don't have any children, but I would think that I would make up like really good ones. Like I would tell my kids that I invented the moon and shit. Like
Yeah, those are good ones. Like toothpicks used to be 12 inches.
Why that one?
Yeah.
I mean, I like it
Because
I'll
it's-
use it.
Right, because
It's meaningless.
because it doesn't. I mean, if they repeat it,
It's hilarious.
there's just more fun to be had.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, you just don't want to start lying in order to like change their behavior.
Right.
Like, Santa's watching,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or worse. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Who would do that?
But but like
Inconsequential.
all
things.
humans are born with 6 fingers on their left hand, but then they eat it right before they're born.
That's a good
Pretty
one.
good.
That's a
yeah.
good one.
I
like
did.
that.
We were like trying our youngest to like potty train her right now. The best one that we got going right now is a monster will eat your butt. Like if you don't let us change your diaper, you'll get a monster in your butt and it'll eat you. And
That's good.
And were there follow-up questions from your?
What is there
oh
to
yes,
ask?
I mean no. Maeve is very inquisitive. She asks why, how, when. That's the scary one.
Those are
She's a
also my
journalist.
questions. My questions are, how did you get there? How did you get?
And why did you use the phrase "eat your butt"?
That's what I want to know
Which
as
is-
well.
Well, because I mean,
Can't be confused.
it's just
What?
the diaper is an all-encompassing prison around like that's how she feels. So I'm like, all right,
Yep.
how can I make her feel more comfortable?
Monster.
I let her believe that there will be a monster, and then who's gonna save the day? Daddy.
Right.
Daddy will save the or mommy.
Wait,
So
what are you trying to accomplish?
Get her afraid of not changing her diaper,
Oh,
and then she uses the.
so
When
you're
she,
saying that if she poops in her diaper, that is
Yeah.
attracting the monster.
it is no, it's making a monster. There's monsters.
Yeah.
There's monsters.
It
in it.
is
It's
the
it's like an
monster.
episode of Goosebumps. Put it like that.
It's like a
Keep
monster
going.
sludge.
Never
I'm
seen.
not.
I've never seen
I'm
that
still
episode.
not.
It's
I
there.
I still
It's
don't
there.
understand.
We all have it's like the idea of like we all have 2 bears in us,
Yeah.
like the bear that we feed and the bear that we don't feed, and like what
Yes.
manifests. We all have poop monsters in us.
Yep.
Are you allowing the poop monster to take control of you, or are you getting rid of that poop monster
Yeah.
before?
Got it.
So okay, really? Because the poop is the monster?
And it is
The reason for the monster.
the reason for the monster.
Yeah.
It's quite
It's
poetic.
like a primordial soup.
It
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
What's feeding it is what it is. Now I don't know.
I mean, it is a
Yeah.
classic Grecian, tragedy of our
Yes.
own hubris. We give way to what is eventually going to be our downfall.
Yeah.
Now you got him going.
Listen, we have told ourselves stories as a society for millennia
So many years.
in order to control our behavior.
Yeah.
We've made things up that probably aren't real in order to make sure we do the right things. You're just following in the tradition of humanity.
Who am I if not a part of this folklore history that we have had as a human race?
Yeah.
So this is your like Greek mythology.
This is exactly what that is.
Got it.
I mean, what is the difference between the gods of the Greek pantheon and a poop monster?
Really nothing.
I don't think so.
We don't know that for sure.
I think we know it with a good amount of confidence.
All right, before we continue with this lovely episode of the Basement Yard, we do have some sponsors. The first one being Squarespace, okay? Squarespace is going to be the platform that you're going to build your next website on, okay? Or you're going to upgrade your current website with Squarespace, okay? Because they have a bunch of templates on their website that you can use. You click on them, it populates a website. It looks amazing. You don't have to hire a coder or anything like that or build it from hand. It takes a long time. But with Squarespace, they make the process very easy, very seamless. All you have to do is switch out some text and some photos, and you have a professional-looking website, which is important because that is your first impression when people are coming to either buy something that you're selling or to check out what you're about, okay? So make sure your first impressions with your website are great, and Squarespace is going to help you do that. They also have a lot of tools that you can use to optimize your traffic and let you know where the best traffic is coming from, where you need to spend more of your marketing. So it's a great thing. So head to squarespace.com/basement right now to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, okay? So that is squarespace.com/basement, and you will save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, all right? So get to that. Also, we have Fitbod. Fitbod is it's an awesome thing. It creates a personalized workout routine for you based on your goals, based on your experience, and your availability to equipment. So if you don't have access to a gym, but you have some dumbbells, they can create a workout plan for you revolving around that. And also, like I said, the goals. So whether you want to lean out, you want to put on mass, you want to get stronger or lose some body fat, whatever the case is, they will make a workout plan that is catered to those goals, because not every workout plan is created for those specific things. So they do that. The workouts adapt to your growth. So each workout is challenging, making sure that you're, putting on muscle or whatever the case is. Also, if you don't have a lot of experience, this can also be a very good learning tool, because they have over 1,000 demonstration videos. So it can really help you out and educate you on certain movements and workouts. So they cover all the bases here, and it's going to be cheaper than your local personal trainer. So you can get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free for 7 days at fitbod.me/basement. Okay, that's fitbod.me/basement, and you will get 25% off of that subscription. Okay, so again, that is fitbod.me/basement. Go try it for free for 7 days.
Yes.
Do you have like a big lie that you told your kids growing up?
I'm still concerned about. It's Maeve.
Yes, Maeve.
Maeve. I mean, whenever she has a BM, if I may.
Yep.
I mean, is she screaming in terror?
No.
She will.
I mean, if she does, we'll handle it then. You know how it is. Whatever works at the moment. As
Daddy
a
will
parent.
slay the poop
Okay.
monster at that point.
Exactly.
He'll never be
Okay.
back.
Right.
Exactly. It's like the Riddler.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this
I
is
follow.
an inception of.
The Riddler can create the crime, and then be there to clean up the pieces, and people are like, oh my God, the Riddler is kind of not a bad guy anymore, guys. He saved the day. Create the issue with the poop monster, so then if it comes up, she gets a little freaked out.
Yep.
Who's gonna save it? Daddy.
So I think the lesson that I'm learning here as someone who's not a father yet is traumatize them so that you can be the hero in that story.
Yes.
Got it.
Is there nothing more?
Parenting.
Is there nothing more noble and selfless?
Right.
True.
Because they need that. They need a hero. in
I
their
know that
lives.
you're lying to your kids all the time. I don't know if you
It's been
remember
so
any
many
of it.
years at this point,
So many years of lying.
I mean, my youngest child is now 17 years old. That's how old I am.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Good for you.
And at a certain point, the tables turn and they start lying.
Now they
to
just
us.
lie to me.
Yeah.
But I can tell. I
Yeah.
can tell now.
They're paying you back for
Yeah,
all the
I
lies.
can see.
Do you get mad at those lies, or are you just like, nice try? But Daddy knows best.
Yeah. I'm mostly amused by them. Like, I'm not going to give the specifics of this story, which may make it much less funny to tell. So I'll make it very short. But
Well, you're choosing to protect
yeah.
some
My
privacy
son, when he
instead
was
of going with
15,
entertainment.
when he was 15, we knew that he had done something. He made up a lie, but the lie he made up was like 5 times worse than the thing that we knew he had done.
I did that.
And then when I found out I was like, I know that you're lying about this, but just so you understand, the lie that you made up is worse than the thing that you actually did.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, quite noble of him.
So we just had a conversation about, if you're gonna lie, let's learn how to do it
Yeah,
well.
like it's supposed to be less, he's done that before. There's a story we've told on this podcast before where was it a new cell phone?
Yes.
He got a brand new cell phone and he drank a lot of Coca-Cola before bed.
Oh, yeah.
So he ended up peeing the bed, breaking the phone. So his
You
dad
peed on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
He peed everywhere. Not just the phone.
Well,
he got everything.
Yeah, it was collateral damage at that point.
Wow.
But then his dad was very upset. So he's like, I got to think of something. I can't tell him that I peed the bed because I drank all this Coca-Cola. So instead, he inferred that he had a wet dream.
He upgraded.
I did.
He
You
upgraded to
the story.
the wettest dream that's ever existed.
Dad, I came on the phone.
Yeah, that's exactly
I
what.
came so much on the phone that it broke.
Well, I was.
Like, there's no way. Like, in the same way that you're like, I'm just like choosing to believe their story and playing along. What is going through your dad's head in that moment?
I mean, I knew my dad was pissed because I was we were 13 at the time. It was a brand new Nextel, and I know it was expensive, and I knew it was like a chore just to get the phone, as it was.
Right.
So in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I know he's upset because there's stains everywhere because I slept on a little mat, and He was. It was just
Slept
part.
on a mat?
It was like on the mat, on the bed. It was a weird. The divorced parents. And I was thinking like, all right, I know my dad really wants to be included in like the whole like me growing up and sharing with him and like being a like, Dad, I'm gonna tell you another like relatable guy thing, so he could just be like, you know what, I know what this is like. Don't worry about it, son.
You came on your phone for him
I did.
to be closer to Dad.
Well done, son. It's quite a lot of cum.
Oh my God.
Did he say anything?
He was pissed. Hey, I remember he was sitting down.
He didn't mention like that he was like.
He-
He didn't go, "What? No, you didn't."
No, so he was sitting down with a blow dryer, drying the
Oh,
mat.
it's gonna get hard. If you
Yeah.
do that. If it's what you're saying it is.
And
Dad,
now
I
this
wouldn't
is
do that, Dad.
this is my
That's
dad
gonna
in
get
2005. Freshly quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, he's stressed.
He's stressed for several reasons.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, you know, I explained, you know, the story you told, and he just goes, no. Nope. Yeah, he instantly called it. He immediately called my bluff, and I just at that point I had to double and triple down on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll, I mean, if and when he sees this, he'll know, or if he already knows, he probably already.
Seemed like he knew.
Oh wow, you haven't cleared it up with it.
No.
No, you didn't, Frank. No, you didn't.
Yeah, but it was, you know, in that moment I was thinking more of him than I was of myself.
Yeah, it was
More
selfless.
heroic acts.
Now, have you peed the bed as adult men?
No.
Funny you say that. Within the last 365 days, I have peed my pants.
Pants?
In the middle, shorts. I was in bed, and I was having a dream that I was peeing. This has happened before, but like, and then when I woke up, I was like, I'm peeing, and then I look, and like, I didn't fully pee. I had more pee, but there was it was not a couple drops.
That happened to me
pinched
this year.
the tube.
I was able to use my muscles. I didn't physically put a clothespin on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I'm peeing.
Yep. Same thing happened to me this year
Yep.
at a fancy hotel.
Peed a fancy hotel bed.
That's the time to pee though.
And
Was it a full?
It wasn't a full release, but it was enough to leave my pants and get onto the bed.
That's a lot.
But Link did it at his
Well, hold on.
mom's house. He did it at his mom's house.
Yeah.
As an adult?
It was like a couple of years, 3 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
So
I was in the bed at my mom's house, with Christy.
Your wife.
And I just
we got that part. Yeah.
I woke up peeing.
Yeah.
Woke up peeing.
Could not stop it.
Wait, you full peed?
Full.
And your
then-
wife was like, what are you?
She didn't wake up immediately. And so like then I had to do a manual pinch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. System override.
At a certain
system
point-
override.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right there. So and then I'm like, I'm getting out of bed and I'm running to the bathroom, and there was more. So I guess it wasn't full.
But it was a lot.
It was so
You're
much.
about 80% through.
It was enough.
Where were you on the bell curve though? You know what I'm talking? Were you like in the middle, or were you like coming down?
No,
I think I was like right at the peak.
You're at the
because
peak.
there was
Ooh.
still some pressure when I got to the toilet. And then when I turned around and went back to the bedroom, like all the way down the hallway, there was just like
Oh, you had leaked.
drippy drips.
Did
Just
you
like
pee through
puddle.
Did you pee through your knuckles?
When
what does that even mean? What are
I
you
was using my
picturing?
I
fingertips.
asked a question.
Do you think that he was
I
going
wasn't-
like this?
yeah, that's
Yeah, I
the
wasn't.
proper technique.
I wasn't grabbing it like
Well, like-
like a.
And then pee could get through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
no,
This,
I don't know what he's got working with over there.
Yeah,
That's more disrespectful than anything.
I just
right. Okay. I see what you're
just
saying.
grab the bottom.
You just figured a pinch wasn't enough. That's
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, there's different ways. Listen,
It requires two hands.
I mean, some of us,
You would grab it like an eagle? Like, what are you saying?
it's like I captured a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like opening a doorknob.
So what was did your mom find out?
Well, Christy, I like laid down I was like, I'm gonna deal with this in the morning. I like put down a towel.
Oh yeah, towel.
And then I just laid back down on the towel.
Perfect.
And then when like a couple of hours later, when she rolls over and she was just like, why why is there a towel here? And she was like, and I was like, Dad, I had an amazing wet dream. And she was so confused.
And you did that for her.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, I ended up telling my mom that we were going to need to do some full laundry. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to go all the way, Mom.
So that, she probably liked that. It's like, oh, it's just like you're young again. You're in the room and you're pissing yourself.
Yeah,
Right, yeah. It was
just
very
like
special.
just like old times.
Yeah. You haven't pissed recently?
No, I'm afraid of, like, when you said, like, you told us recently you slept naked.
Yeah.
And, like, that's a reason I'm afraid, because, like, if I really haven't peed the bed, and I couldn't even tell you when, but if I'm at least clothed, I know that there's, like,
A barrier.
a bit of a barrier, you know what I mean? Like, before you get to, like, unleash the hounds, like, they have to get through a couple rounds of...
I don't think the fact that you're wearing shorts to bed is the reason why you're not pissing in bed.
What if they're rubber shorts?
That's a good point, honestly. And also, we don't know, because we don't know what would happen if the inverse happened.
What's
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah. If you were naked, you think you would pee if you were naked. I think because you wouldn't have a barrier, you'd be less likely to pee yourself.
Well, I'm not peeing myself now, and nothing is less likely than it when it doesn't happen.
That's true.
Wow.
You like that?
But
also deep.
75% of the men right here have done this as an adult.
Yeah.
So chances are you will join us.
I can guarantee that 170.
Yep.
Yeah, 175.
One more time. I can guarantee you that of that 75, 100% of them have slept naked more frequently than I have.
Because 0 would be.
No, because I don't sleep naked.
That's what I'm saying. 0.
You have. I don't know if you guys have, but I think it's a safe assumption to say that you probably do.
At some
Why?
point.
Not regularly, but yes.
It
happens.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it happens.
Let's get.
You seem like a confident man.
Have you pissed
Is that
the
what it
bed
is?
recently?
Recently, no.
All right.
As an adult.
As an adult, I have.
Okay. So
You haven't.
I have.
Yeah.
And were you dreaming that you were peeing?
I think that's how it always goes.
Yeah.
Like, I woke up, pissing, and then, no! And then,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You were also-
exactly.
yeah, I scared everyone in the house.
That's how it goes.
It's like woke up like Ebenezer Scrooge.
No!
We told that story on our podcast, and I in the context of, like, I felt bad about the fact that I did it in a hotel bed, but we were also checking out that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, they probably deal with all kinds of stuff in the bed. And then a woman who works in hotels, like, called in, and she was like, yes, like, wet beds for whatever reason are very common. It's a very common thing. They don't think twice about it.
If I think about a hotel bed, I'm like,
Yeah, let's not.
I think but I think I know why. It's more of like standing up to the authority. You know what I'm saying? Like peeing in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
more time. What does that mean?
There's something about a hotel room that just it is like the poster child of capitalism.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're in, like, a nice hotel and, like, you treat it a little poor, like, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm one of the people. Like, I'm kind of doing
Yeah.
this for
Piss in the bed, break a lamp,
yeah.
steal the soap,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
You seem like a guy who takes the conditioner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What about the hairdryer? Just take that.
No.
They're typically not great.
Yeah. They're whispering at you.
My mentality is if I'm paying for it, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for, like, the appliances, but I'm paying for the soaps, chocolates. I've never eaten a single chocolate in a hotel room, but I've taken them all.
Did you take in the hotel we stayed at like 2 days ago? There was a bottle of wine. Did you take that?
Yeah. Absolutely. It was cool. They gave us a bottle of wine and some popcorn. I had a little bit of each of the popcorn. I opened the wine, had a glass of wine.
Oh, so you had it there.
Yeah.
You didn't
Oh,
like
I thought you took it with you.
decant.
Oh no, I left it there. I didn't bring it home and decant it. But, like, in theory, if I consumed it, I am taking it with me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
in spirit.
In spirit,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Embodied.
Exactly.
I mean,
beautiful.
Is that wrong too?
No, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. One thing I wanted to talk about with you guys is that do you guys sort of recognize that you are treated as this, like, OG's YouTube royalty? Because you've been doing it. When was the first time you guys put out, like, a YouTube video together?
06.
That's sick.
Wow.
That's when I was coming on my phone.
Yeah. You wish. You wish you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. we've been through a lot of phases, and so I mean, Good Mythical Morning was only the past almost 13 years, but like there were so many.
Is that all? 13?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a short
but
amount
then
of
it's
time.
like, yeah, we feel like we've lived a couple of YouTube lifetimes.
Yeah.
We're really glad to still be here.
It's crazy. I mean, it's since 06 is wild. Is that were you guys doing it separately or it was always together?
Always
It's
together.
always together. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know,
Yeah.
came up together, first grade. You know, parallel lives.
Yeah.
We pretty much went through everything. I mean, I got married a year before him, and that we recently realized that the only time in our lives when it wasn't completely parallel, like, you know, always grew up doing we were best friends growing up. We went to college. We were roommates in college together. And then when I got married, I moved out. I was like, I'm gonna move in with my wife now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you, friend. This
Did
is
you guys
over.
cry?
No,
Don't believe so.
I let him keep the couch.
Right.
You know, so
Mr. Fly.
felt like that was good enough.
Well,
Yeah.
there was a rat that was living in the couch at the time.
Yeah,
so-
I'm gonna let you keep that. And
There was
then
a rat living in the couch.
Yeah, we discovered that later. Yeah.
Was it? Did you guys pee on that couch?
No, but the rat
never peed on the
did
couch.
a lot of stuff.
I'm sure.
I'm
I'm sure,
sure,
the
yeah.
rat pissed
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
thing.
Well, okay. Well, so we had another roommate, Tim, who shall remain nameless.
Gotcha.
And he was he was just a dirty dude.
Nice.
We're still friends with him.
Is he still dirty?
I think he's still really
You know,
dirty.
someone's gonna
Nice.
scour everything to find who this person is.
he
Dirty Tim.
brought all the candy that he got from trick or treating or something.
Nice.
This is
you guys
like,
have an apartment together and he's trick or treating?
yeah, junior year in college. He's like, I got all of this.
He just went trick or treating.
I got all of this candy, and he just left it in the living room on the floor.
Uh huh.
And we were like,
Yeah.
you know what? We are not cleaning up after Tim. We're going to leave this candy
Just like that.
on the floor.
We made that face
And
and
we're going to
everything.
make him, he's going to clean up his own candy. And to his credit, you know, he slowly, over time, he started cleaning up the candy.
But it was
Does that
weird
mean
because
eating it?
He was like
He was
picking
eating
up
it, cleaning it up. I don't know. It's like, I'll give
like
him credit.
one piece at a time. He was
Yeah.
kind of picking it up, you know.
And
I
then
was like,
event-
this is interesting. This
Eventually,
approach.
it was all gone.
Well, no, but there was a couple of moments there in the middle where he would eat like part of a piece of the candy and just leave it on
Such
the
a
floor.
slob.
Like take a bite out of a Tootsie Roll and then leave it
Like,
then
oh,
leave
I
it.
don't like this.
Yeah, and I was
on
like,
on like the
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, what is happening? But
not-
we didn't talk about it.
I'm
And
not
then-
buying this. I could smell the I could smell the nonsense here. I'm
Yeah.
not buying it. Keep going.
So the candy gets gone. One day I get home, we've forgotten about the candy. And I open the front door and there is the apartment pellet gun, which we
Yeah.
had one of these.
Yeah,
And it was
it was
propped
the
up.
90s North Carolina.
It was propped up by the
You had a pellet gun in your apartment.
some roommates, not me, would shoot rabbits out of the bedroom window.
That's not true.
boys
That
being
wasn't
boys.
true.
you
It
know?
wasn't. It wasn't me, and it wasn't Rhett. We would never do that.
And you have no idea who it was.
It was our other roommate.
There it is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't us. So, pellet gun was propped up, and it had a note on it, like a Post-it note. Nobody at home. I like pick up the pellet gun. I look at the Post-it note, and it says, "There is a rat in the apartment. If you see it, shoot it." And so I just put the pellet gun right now. I was like, "What?"
In my handwriting. You recognize my handwriting.
Yeah. So what happened at that point?
So
Because
this is what happened. So I'm home alone
earlier
one day,
that day.
doing the laundry, and of course it's one of these like college apartments where the washer and the dryer are in the kitchen, you know. And so I'm like doing the laundry, and then I see movement out of the corner of my eye. I turn, and there is a rat coming out from underneath the fridge. It is so big that it's having to like
Oh no.
extricate itself
Hell yeah.
out, and it
It's
just
like
kind
doing
of
an army crawl.
Yeah.
and it just kind of comes out and just looks at me and is not even frightened. I would say this long before the tail started.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a raccoon.
So that long with the tail.
Oh.
And so I immediately do what any normal man would do. I grab a gun.
I would have squealed like a pig.
I grabbed the nearest pellet gun. And I think I'm gonna be able to like get a shot off because it was just standing in the middle of the kitchen. But by the time I had to like go to wherever that gun was, the living room, whatever, and then I come back and he's moving into the dining room, and then I'm like, okay, he's behind this piece of furniture. He disappears behind the piece of furniture, and then we see there's like a little hole in the wall there. So realized we had a rat, and that's what was happening with the candy.
Yeah.
Eating half a Tootsie Roll. Of course it wasn't Tim.
He had built a nest in the couch
We started
with
looking,
all
yeah.
of these pixie sticks and Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
good
That's a
setup.
pretty
Yeah,
good
so
one.
pull the
Yeah.
hole in the
we pulled
bottom
the
of the
couch
couch.
out to see where he's going in the wall, and it was like, whoa, no. He's going in the...
There's rat shit everywhere behind the couch.
Oh, my God. It was...
Did
like,
you-
Tim.
How did you guys get out of there
So,
without
okay.
diseases?
So here's the thing.
Oh, we didn't.
The story progresses to the point where a couple of days later, like we didn't do the thing that you're supposed to do, which is just call a professional.
Yeah.
Because we were just in college, we're not paying for anything,
Yep.
right? It's like, we will handle this. 2 or 3 days later, I'm in the kitchen. I come home into the kitchen, and I see there's a mouse, not a rat, a dead mouse in the middle of the kitchen, right where I had made first contact with the rat. And it was as if he was saying, look what I'm doing for you guys.
Hell yeah.
I'm killing the smaller versions of me.
Fucking sacrifice.
Keep me around.
He stood there like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys had like, this is my place now.
Yeah, right.
And then when he saw you were going for the gun, he was just like,
I'll be back.
all right, you know I'm here. It's a mutual respect thing. I'll prove my worth.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, maybe we keep him around. We were in the process of moving out, and we later we never solved the rat problem. When we went back to deal with the like the lady at the administration, where we were not getting any of our deposit back because of what we had done to the apartment,
Right.
and we were arguing with her about that. We saw our neighbors that we shared a wall with, just some other college guys, and they were like, "Hey guys," we had talked to them about the rat. They're like, "We caught the rat. We caught the rat in a trap, and he got out of the trap. They used a raccoon trap. He got out of the trap, and then they called him again, and they took him to the front desk, and they just set him on the front desk.
Hell yeah.
That's how his story ends, as far as I know it.
Yeah.
Are you
Big ass
sure?
20-pound rat.
Are you sure that's how it ends? You guys didn't like take the rat and like, you know.
It was outside of my domain at that point. It was the neighbors.
Yeah. There's always room for a sequel. But
Yeah.
I don't do well with that, dude.
Bring in the rats.
No, don't.
Yo,
Don't think about that.
he's very
Don't like it.
squeamish with like little like creatures
Bugs.
or
Yeah.
Yeah,
any-
I don't like him either.
When they have little
Anything?
hands and like faces and shit, I don't know.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We grew up outdoors. We know what it's like.
Yeah.
You grew up 2 blocks from me.
We grew up.
Outdoors.
yeah, I don't touch anything with scales or antennae or I don't touch
Like if
any
there's
of
a
that.
roach in your house, I could
Yeah.
kill it. I just don't want to pick it up.
Yeah, kick it. Just
kick it?
Just kick it.
Yeah.
We would do.
Open the door and just try to kick it out.
All right, I'm back, and we have some more sponsors. We have SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a lovely ticketing app where you can buy tickets to anything. If you want to go to a Broadway play, you want to go to a sporting event or a concert or whatever, they usually have it on there. There's over 70,000 events at any given time on the SeatGeek app, and I love that they are very transparent with their pricing because everything is color-coded. So they have everything from dark red tickets, which are not good. That's what you're overpaying for that, to dark green, which is very good. You're getting a good price for that ticket. So they're very transparent in the cost of these things. It's the #1 rated ticketing app in the App Store with over 35 million downloads. And you can get, like I said, there's a bunch of people on tour right now. Tate McRae, all right? You got the Jonas Brothers, Dua Lipa. Basement Yard's on there, I'm sure. So go check it out. Go download the SeatGeek app. And right now you can get 10% off tickets with the promo code BASEMENT2025. So if you're going to use SeatGeek and you want to save some money, go download the SeatGeek app or go to their website and then get 10% off when you use that promo code BASEMENT2025. Enjoy, folks. And lastly here, we have HelloFresh. HelloFresh is awesome. Listen, fall is here, okay? We want to get a little seasonal with it. They have seasonal recipes and food that will show up to your door, seasonal ingredients, I should say, that shows up right to your door with the recipe, so you can cook this thing from scratch. And everything is pre-portioned, so you don't have a surplus of a bunch of different foods or anything like that. You use everything that comes in these packages, and they have an awesome menu to choose from. It's always changing. You can go on their website, you pick out the stuff that you want, the ingredients shows up with the recipe, you make it, and then you have a lovely little meal like that. Okay, so even if you're not really into cooking like that, this is a great way to get into that, because it'll give you ideas of what to make with the ingredients, and the ingredients are high quality and they're great. So definitely the best way to cook just got better. Go to hellofresh.com/basement10fm now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life, 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That is hellofresh.com/basement10fm to get 10 free meals and a free item for life. Okay, folks? So there you go. 10 free meals with HelloFresh. It's an awesome thing. Go check out their menu on their website and enjoy.
We would do. We've like recently we were talking like if we were to do Fear Factor, what it would be like. I would be eating this stuff. I'd be like lying in the coffin with like the stuff on top, and then he'd be the one doing like the athletic stuff, which I think we'd be okay if you did the athletics.
It's a good tandem stuff, but if I got to get in a coffin, you put a bunch of hissing cockroaches on me, I can't.
Nah, they're not that bad. They're just little friends. They want to live.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you ever eaten a bug?
Yeah.
Dude, we
haven't had roaches.
You guys have eaten
There's
everything.
been
on the YouTube channel.
there was like the really nasty shit era of Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
For a couple of years there.
It
I mean, it
worked
might
for
have
a
been
while.
it might have been for over 5 years. It doesn't work anymore. You can't eat gross shit on YouTube anymore.
You get like demonetized.
Really?
Yeah. I
They're-
think you could probably still eat. You can eat like crickets or whatever, but that's.
I mean, they don't want you vomiting blood or just vomit.
Got it.
You can't be showing vomit. I never vomited, but I would. I mean, I made quite a career out of
gag,
gagging
yeah.
for,
Yeah.
for a number of years.
Absolutely.
But those days are those days are long gone. But yeah, we went through like so many bugs. We were actually at one point we were developing a
this is
a
good.
party game, like a packaged party game it was like a collaboration with a legitimate gaming company, and it was called Who's Gonna Eat the Bug or something like that. Will you eat the bug? And then it was gonna ship with like dried bugs in it.
And a little window in the box where you could see like the crickets.
It was cool. We had the prototype and everything.
we
and
got
they were
very
like, we can do this. We can do this. Yes, we're a legitimate gaming brand, but we can ship bugs to children around the world. We can do that so they can eat
And
them.
it came with like gummy versions of it, and then like the real bug, and like it was a game to figure out who's going to be.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
winner.
yeah.
But
shipping
then I
bugs
think
to
they
children.
realized,
Yes.
you know what? We're not going to do that. We
it
talked
turns
with
out
our
it was
lawyer
really,
division.
really hard to get the bugs for some reason. To get like intact crickets.
Well, I mean, you think of like the farms and stuff like that. They don't want to be like, oh, well, we're a cricket farm that is just raising these things for slaughter for other people. I guess.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
There's farms?
Oh,
Of course, there are bug farms. Yeah.
It makes sense, but I'd never even like.
I guess that's regular farms too. So I guess.
Yeah, it's regular
They're
farms.
not.
and
they're
this is
they're
the
not that bad. I mean, I don't look forward
Bugs
to
aren't
like,
bad to eat.
the like apocalyptic future.
They're a
where
bit
we're
dry.
Just eating just bug protein. I'm not excited about that.
Did you eat like a spider?
That's plenty of spiders.
Plenty of
Spiders are awful.
tarantulas.
Tarantulas.
Yeah, we had some. We had
I didn't.
crickets. We had the.
I'm
That's
proud.
crazy. I didn't get any of that.
Danny and I did it that one time. It was like
Oh.
crickets and stuff like that.
You did the worst thing
big one.
ever, though, which we wouldn't do now, and you didn't feel good about it, but you were kind of put on the spot. You ate a live beetle,
Yeah,
Oh.
that wasn't.
and it was that one. It was a rhino beetle. Have you seen those things with the
Which
those
those
are
giant horn?
cool. Those are cool.
It was
I
like
wouldn't even be in
this
the same
big.
Yeah.
building as one.
Yeah, that's my deepest
I'm
regret.
proud of you. You know, I'm proud of you.
Did it have
I'm
a
not
tough
proud
shell?
of it.
Was it like you
Oh,
felt
yeah.
bad because of like it just was really tough to get through, or like the ethical
It
reasons?
was also
of,
like eating a live thing.
It was
on
like
there.
Yeah.
It was like eating like an elderly person's toenails.
They're
Disgusting.
Sorry.
I'm letting you know right now. There are certain people watching this that are just like, okay, all right,
Toes.
okay.
Hold up. Dessert?
I mean, because you know how the older they get, the thicker they get.
Like the toenails.
The toenails.
Specifically.
I didn't know.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
I remember I've known some old people and I've seen their feet and they suck.
Oh,
Yeah,
you should have
yeah.
seen his grandma's feet.
It's bad.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
they were in rough shape.
toenails, instead of growing out, they start growing
Oh,
up.
Yeah. Or
Up,
like another
over,
layer.
and then they grab toe underneath.
they're trying to
the
protect
nail.
the whole end.
It's
of
like
the
a
toe.
helmet that grows over the front of the toe.
It literally it looks like a bob cut.
You let it happen.
Right. And you go, yeah, that's what it's like eating
That's
a
aging.
scorpion, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's not.
couldn't
I
eat
mean,
any of that.
it's weird because I would be the one that would do it, but it's gotten to a point where the internet is just it's the thing to do to get people to watch. So there's really no point to do it anymore, anyways.
Yeah.
I will say the scene in The Lion King where they're eating bugs, those look delicious.
That does look really good.
Are you familiar?
The animated version.
Correct.
Well, technically they're both animated.
That's true.
What was the other one?
One seems
Oh,
real.
he
though.
got you, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I can't call. I gotta stop calling that.
real dumb
Yeah, how
I
do you
gotta
feel
stop
now?
calling that the live action.
Mission accomplished.
Lion King.
When are we gonna hit him with the Lion King double animation
I need you to
bit?
understand something. I have so much useless knowledge about movies and TV that when something like that happens, that's the first part that I'm going to think about when I am resting my head on my pillow tonight. Just
Got him.
I finally used it,
yeah.
guys.
I can tell.
It finally
Yeah,
worked.
you got us. You
They're
got
both
him, not me.
animated, P-boy.
Yeah, but I'm glad we're through that phase.
Yeah,
I mean, there's occasionally some when we do our live show, Good Mythical Morning Live, when we travel, which we haven't done this year. There's some worm eating and some spider eating.
We
'cause
have
you
a
can-
game called Picker Peeker Poker Face.
Yeah.
So you got the lazy Susan, and then one person gets to peek at what's under there, and then then the other person gets to decide.
Makes the decision: are they going to
Based
eat
on-
what's in front of them or what's in front of them? They don't without knowing, just based on what his face looked like.
Yeah.
You
You-
either
you
get a
should-
gummy
you should-
worm or a real worm.
You should
or-
play this.
Is it like one good thing, one bad thing?
One
Yeah,
good thing,
yeah.
one bad thing,
Yeah.
and based on their reaction, you're like,
I'll take it or they
you're
take it.
turning
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna let you have it or not. And when we're doing it on stage, it's like people are reacting, and because they
Yeah.
know
It really works live.
It's a fun
Write
one.
that down. We're stealing the idea,
Yeah,
not giving
can-
credit.
You should do that one. Yeah.
It works
Take it.
live, but it's YouTube has sort of had it.
No, you know what? I think you guys seem like you're really married to it. You could keep doing it.
We will keep doing it, but maybe you can
Okay.
give a resurgence to it.
Yeah.
you know?
Let's do one together.
Okay, a quadruple picker poker face.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
we
say
do
that
that.
5 times fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
next-
never done it. with
Next
more
time you
than-
come back out, we'll do a 4-way.
You guys are gonna bring bugs, and I'm just if I open the thing and there was a rhino beetle, whatever the fuck it's called, video's gonna end real quick.
Yeah.
So you have a standard. You're like watching what works, and you're deciding what you're not willing to do.
What's up?
Like you're not willing to eat gross stuff, even though because other people are doing it. Is what you just said.
Me? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying for the sake of views.
Yeah, I won't do that.
popularity.
Well, like I just can't. Like my body physically, if there's a beetle, there's nothing I could do.
yeah.
That's the best position to be in
I
for
can't.
entertainment.
Well,
can't.
the other part of the position that he's leaving out is that growing up, because the dynamic was we're 12 years old and we want to film someone doing getting kicked in the nuts or something like that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even need to say I'm not doing it. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll do it. And he's just
yeah.
like, okay.
He's picking up the slack.
I'm picking up the slack in this situation. So even at this point, we're not doing that stuff now. Ironically, the thing that people want to see us eat is very edible, but my body refuses it, is mustard.
Oh yeah.
So anytime we do a video, this little bastard over here fits mustard in or on.
Hold on, you're a hot dog guy.
No way. I am a hot dog guy. I'm not a mustard guy.
And a pretzel guy.
And I love pretzels.
No mustard on pretzels.
Absolutely not.
So just ketchup on your hot dog?
I have a variety of hot dog costumes that I like. For the most part, all of them involve ketchup.
Okay,
That's an insane way to say costumes is what?
But
I understood.
I dress them up differently.
Yeah.
what would be the reaction to mustard if you had it?
I mean, I'm not
Gagging.
You're just
gagging.
waiting for the right moment to.
No, it stems from you're a picky eater. You've explained
yeah.
that you're a picky eater. When I was like 4 years old, my friend's mom gave me a sandwich, and I, at that time, as a kid, you know how kids are, they need to know exactly what they're eating. If they eat something and they're like, "What?
Right.
You didn't tell me about this," they'll hate it forever. They'll never touch it. It was a bologna sandwich.
Whoa.
Big bologna fan right here. I mean, I'm up on bologna. Okay.
Yep.
But when I bite into bologna and I'm told it's bologna, it fucking better be bologna. It was bologna and mustard.
It's tough. That happened to me when I was younger. There was a little serving dish that had sour cream in it, but I was young and I was like, "This is ice cream," and it wasn't. So that
yeah.
kind of scarred me for a little bit, but I'm back on it.
But it seems like you don't. You understand that, like, when things happen at your expense, then that is to the benefit
got a
of
line.
your viewer.
I got a line, and bugs are the line. You know, I'll do other stuff for sure.
But
But a
by building
beetle-
mustard.
but by building it up,
Mustard's
right?
crazy.
Like with mustard.
Yes.
So now you've kind of set your. This is how we think about it. You've sort of set yourself up for the like big fundraiser or whatever.
It's something.
Frank's,
It's a
Frank's
moment.
gonna
Yeah.
eat mustard.
He's gonna get in a dunk tank.
Well,
Right. Something.
what came first, the chicken or the egg? I mean, I'm very well aware that this also might be as a result of my own creation, you know, that like people want to see me do it. But it's just the reaction is real. It's authentic. I don't know when it's coming all the time, and when it happens, it's bad.
What if we get a
But-
beetle
but-
and we cover that?
So you don't want
mustard,
people to.
cut it
You
in
don't want to
half?
share that with people.
It's too late.
It's out there.
It's too late.
Oh,
It's
you've
been
already
out there.
done it.
It's been out there for years.
Okay, got it.
So at this point,
It's over.
it's more of just like an anticipatory thing on my end.
Okay.
You know, and anywhere we go, for the most part, we get people dressing up as mustard,
Hot dogs.
hot dogs, people offering cups of mustard. We did a show in Austin, and someone walked up and gave me a cup of mustard and was like, "Well, what are you going to do with this?" And I was peer pressured by this
By the
person
audience.
in the audience.
Yeah,
But you didn't eat it.
I
he did.
Oh.
I did a little.
What else
okay.
are you not willing to do from like a creator standpoint? Like goofy thumbnails?
Oh, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I don't think we may have. We mostly do thumbnails of like they're from the video. Like
Okay.
we don't. I don't
Yeah.
think that we've ever done like
Right.
photos.
A bit jealous of that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think that it probably makes for a better thumbnail to do that. It's just I don't know. You know what it was like? I feel like when I started doing YouTube, I didn't really watch anybody. I wasn't that familiar with people, so I didn't really know what was working for everyone else. I just
Right.
kind of just did. Like I didn't have thumbnails for like 5 years, so like I just
it was just text.
Yeah.
sometimes it would just be text or whatever, or like as far as creating a really good title or something like that.
yeah,
it's
like
just,
do
I
you
just didn't do
do
any
you
of that.
put like emotional
No,
in
like
the title?
yeah, it's like XXX gone wrong,
Right.
fucking prank or
You'll
whatever.
never
you know,
believe
like-
number 4.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So
There are
you-
definitely
you-
levels to it.
There's
though.
levels. You gotta. I think this is the other thing we're trying to tell you is that watch out.
Yeah, I
You
was
start
gonna
making
say.
them thumbnail faces.
I would say
You need to watch out.
I would say
never
that
go
if you
back.
haven't started
Don't do it.
started doing it, don't start doing
Don't
it.
start
Right.
doing it.
Well, this sounds like the way that you guys were talking about it and like taking our responses in. It was just like this is something we would have changed. Like we wouldn't have done it
Right.
and did all of this to where we got to now. You know, like it made the what is it? The ends are justifying the means, or the means are
Yeah.
justifying the ends. But
Both.
like you would have changed that up a little bit differently.
That's right.
Yeah. And the funny thing is we are. Well, when you release videos 5 times a week, and technically 10 if you count Good Mythical More, which is on its own channel, right? So you got like 2 thumbnails going up every day, and we don't get involved in that whole like optimization of title and thumbnail is its own
science. Yeah.
team that's doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just are like, okay, we hear, well, this is working better now, or this is through A/B testing or whatever. And so it's part of our process. We shoot an episode and then we just like stand in front of a screen and like make some faces. And there's like it doesn't get into like,
Right.
it
Yeah.
might get into
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a,
Like you said, we have a line too.
yeah.
It's somewhere between
Yeah.
and
There's some shame, but not full shame.
Yeah.
But we have been told recently, they're like, oh, we're doing some more like screen grabs from the episodes if something really interesting happens or whatever. And people are responding to that. And we're like, great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Why don't you guys give your best thumbnail face like they just did?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your line for
you
thumbnail
gotta make your
faces?
thumbnail.
Like, all right.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
That's a Halloween video.
start with like really crazy, and then bring it down to a point where you feel comfortable.
Well, we need
So,
what's
a scene.
the emotion?
What's the scene? What's the emotion? How do we feel? Are we tired? What day of the week? What do we got going on?
Weather.
I think let's go with really ecstatically happy, but
Yeah.
then also terrified. So like you're
Got it.
both gonna start at different places.
At 10.
Start at 10. Start at 11.
Okay.
So, Frank, you're super happy.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joe, you're scared.
Let's give one directly to the camera.
Yep. So I'll be, who am I? Oh, no, we're starting at 10, then
Start
coming
it.
down.
Start at 11.
Follow the prompts, my friend. They
Yeah.
gave you the prompts.
We're on a team.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
You're terrified, Joe. Frank,
Is there a
you're
count?
ecstatic. Same time.
I'm sorry. Is there a countdown or
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And now,
Oh, wow,
and
that's
you're
good.
feeling, you're just feeling the embarrassment,
I'm
right?
clicking on that.
It's just too much. Now bring it down a notch. Bring it down to 8, maybe.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, just bring
you're
it down
still,
to
You're
8.
still scared, Joe.
Joe, are you okay with that?
I don't know.
I think
I can't see.
I think you've gone down to 6.
I can't breathe.
I can't get more scared. I don't even know how to be scared right
Frank,
now.
you look
don't give up.
you look a little scared now. You need to be a little
Yeah.
bit happier.
Now let's go down to 5. Let's go down to 5. Okay. Now, Joe, I feel like
I'm
you
in pain, kind of.
could you live with this, Joe? Is this
Think
your
so.
line? Yeah, I think
Now I think, yeah, I lost it.
4.
You're
No.
shitting your pants.
All right.
That's what you're doing.
So
It's,
go to
there's
go
there's
to
a poop
3.
monster
Go
in
to
you.
3.
You just got all
No,
kinds
keep
of
going.
options.
Keep going. You're at 3. You're not ecstatic anymore, but you are a little happy.
Why are you
right.
crying? I see
Now-
tears welling
He
up.
hasn't blinked yet.
Now the 2.
He
You're
hasn't
at 2.
blinked for over a minute.
2. And I think you look like you're in a sweet spot.
That looks horrible.
That's it. That is
No,
your. That is
He
your.
looks constipated.
That is your used to be
He
ecstatic.
just looks a little bit constipated. That's not good.
You
yeah,
okay?
that's it. Just use that.
I saw pain.
And he's back.
See, this is why you can't do it. This is why
He
it's
wasn't.
terrifying.
He wasn't breathing or
I
blinking.
didn't breathe.
Okay.
How is that necessary?
So
Clicks, man.
That was
Clicks.
amazing.
Yeah.
just the fact that the screen grab from this episode is going to be the two of you next
Honestly,
to
now,
each other.
Yeah, I know this fucking asshole's gonna do that.
That's gonna get the clicks.
I mean, if we're smart, the screen there'll be somebody else in the thumbnail to
We were actually
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
really,
use your
really
face.
push this.
we were just talking about this this morning. We were talking
You know,
about
It
this.
doesn't even matter when we were talking
The
about it.
changes.
Morning?
So okay, if you guys started doing something different, like noticeably different,
Yeah.
with like your thumbnails or whatever, the people who are like, I'm here for what you guys are doing right now, and I don't need you to sell it to me in any more sensational way than you already do. They would be upset if you started doing that because it's a signal that you're trying to reach someone,
That's not them.
not them.
Right.
Because in addition to them, maybe, right? But those core people feel alienated by that. That's
Yeah.
something that we've learned a few times.
I think that when you change anything, like even like, because for the most part, when I started making YouTube videos, it was in my mom's basement, and I would hang a sheet behind me, so it was like very low budget. Then it was not with the sheet, different angle, still my mom's basement. Then just on a random wall in my apartment. And then in the last studio, we were against a wall, but it was like one blue wall, one white wall. That's it. Nothing on the walls. So when we did this, I was like, I'm sure this is going to be an adjustment because it's not going to feel like this. Oh, they're just, it's a low budget version of
Yeah.
a show, and that makes it more relatable or feel good. So there was a concern of like, this is a necessary step for us to upgrade and make things look more professional and get better cameras and, you know, stuff like that, and make those changes. But they have to be a little gradual. And I actually will say, this phone in particular, there was a time where we were shooting in my apartment, and I just bought it because I thought it looked cool, and I was like dressing up the set a little bit. And the thing about picking this up was like whenever someone said something that was like maybe offensive, or you know, you couldn't say the right thing, you would pick up the phone and like you're talking to the editor, like cut that out,
Right.
and like that was like the joke. So brought it back on purpose because I think that was funny, and it kind of got lost in our next sort of setup. But a nice like, thing to kind of bring it back to a
Little
regular
throwback.
time where the people who are fans then now have a little bit like, oh, I know what the phone is, but new people won't know what the phone is,
Right.
Because they don't know the old thing. But anytime you change anything, there is going to be
It's
this
a little dance.
Yeah,
a little
and then we
dance.
slowly added this guy in, and then they were like, "Who's this and what's he doing?" And then he
Yeah.
eventually got a camera, so it was like,
Yeah.
we weren't gonna jump in here, put him on camera, and like make everything super different immediately.
Yeah,
If
like
the
letting
whiplash is too
things
intense.
evolve.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of that, and then things develop a life of their own. Hey, look at us. We're talking shop.
Yeah.
All right,
Guys
now-
talking
I almost,
shop.
I'll be
talking
honest with you, I
shop.
almost passed out. I had to stop and listen for a couple minutes because
I saw tears in your eyes.
I'm not even
Yeah, are you
zero.
Are you
This is
recovered?
no bit. I'm gonna after this take a really big sip of water and tell him like, was that okay?
I'll tell you this right now. If you would have fainted on this show,
That would have been like I would have went.
That would have been it.
Like you see I'm different now. Like I feel
You went through something.
I did.
wow, it's beautiful.
You've come out on the other side.
We want to get to this thing where we have these two images just to get your, because you guys are like food guys. You know, you do a
Yep.
lot of the trying the foods and whatever. So we want to know your opinions. Can we pull up the DIY cereal?
Gotcha.
And see which one of these you guys are picking here. We
Cookies,
got-
pancakes, Pop-Tarts, s'mores, donuts, croissants, waffles, cinnamon toast,
Chocolate pancakes. Obviously, all these need to have some milk in there.
Yes, and the type of milk will be important to me and only me, and I'll yell at you for the wrong choice. The other thing, we get a little intense with our food picks here. So
Yeah.
there is no pressure to pick something correctly, but there absolutely is pressure to pick something incorrectly.
Right.
So fucking watch it.
Okay, noted.
Okay.
So you would be uncomfortable with me saying that I'm just fundamentally opposed to this exercise.
Why?
That I think that I just don't think we as a species should let ourselves. I don't think we should let ourselves do this. I
if
think
you-
you have to
I
draw
love it.
some lines.
I love it.
If you're taking the route of like, listen, this is just, it is a bad thing to consume.
Yeah.
We're all there. We get it.
Actually, this is how Frank eats cookies. The cookie one is how he eats cookies.
Sorry, incorrect.
Those are little cookies,
Well, no, that's why he's wrong. I crush my cookies. I don't leave them whole.
and you put them in a bowl with milk.
Yes, I do.
And then you
And
with a spoon.
I am a pro Dunkin' and milk dude.
but you
too.
know what's going to happen with A? You know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, it's gonna turn into
That's a
soup.
mush. That's a mush.
I
Disgusting.
love
45
that. I
seconds.
love that too.
But
It's
no,
so
no.
good.
See, like, is it a mush? Sure, maybe. But if you eat with the intensity and speed at which I am eating that bowl,
Okay.
it's not getting there.
Intensity.
Oh my God, yeah, it's filthy when I eat.
So you're picking A.
No,
You're
I didn't
picking
say
the
that.
Filthy.
I didn't say that. Well, let's start here. How do you guys feel about?
A is going to be great.
I agree.
I think that might be my pick. A number of these are actually manufactured
Yeah.
cereals. You
I
know,
mean, I'm
the
just-
waffles and pancakes, even Pop-Tarts. I think did it. We tasted that on the show. It was pretty good. Croissants, haven't seen that.
That's
I'm
a
going
mess.
H. Is there even a? Is this even a question?
well, see, H is such a cheating answer
Cinnamon
because that is
toast.
basically just already cinnamon toast crunch.
I mean, the picture is literally of cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you
cinnamon-
can't do that with actual cinnamon.
anything
toast.
cinnamon.
It
though.
is the best cereal.
Yes.
Agree.
It is the
CTC.
number one.
What's the second and third though?
Well, okay.
Give us podium. Doesn't need to be in an
At
order.
this point, this is just going to be me personally. Raisin Nut Bran.
What the hell is
Hey.
going on over
Yeah,
there?
Hey, you'll thank me later.
I would jump across here and hug you so hard because I am a big fan of Raisin Bran.
It's insane.
Nope, that's not even what I'm saying.
And Nut Bran too. Raisin Bran adjacent. I love it.
He
I'm
won't
there.
do the
I don't
raisin
even know
bread.
what that is. What is
Except
it?
Raisin Bran is for losers.
And yours is
I'm
a-
not going to accept your support.
Yours is what? Raisin Nut Bran?
Yeah, it has nut clusters.
It has raisins that have been
Candied?
rolled in nuts.
So you don't know the raisins until you bite into them.
All right, just before you ruin this for me, please just go. What else? What else is on the
And
podium?
there are bran flakes. Oh, what else is on the podium?
Oh.
Reese's Puffs Minis.
He hates that. He hates Reese's.
M-I-N-I.
Uh-oh.
He's calling 911.
calling-
I can
yeah.
see that he's doing that.
Yeah.
Bring the gun.
Bring the gun.
Bring it all.
The pellet gun.
Bring the gun.
Okay, dude, they're great in the mini version, and they don't hurt the roof of your mouth. And I'm gonna throw a little love.
The roof of the mouth is a big thing.
I get that.
No
To
Captain
Frosted
Crunch.
Mini Wheats.
No Captain Crunch.
Bite size.
Oh,
Fair.
Here we go.
Fair. Well, hold on. We'll get to that. But Rhett, give
We
us
are going so
podium
hard.
cereals. Give us podium cereals.
I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Yep.
Smart.
guy. I like Frosted Flakes. I'm
Me
sorry.
too!
They're so simple. They're so
Underrated.
sugary. They're so
so
good.
great. More
The
than
best
good.
milk too.
And more than good.
And
The milk turns yellow.
I don't care what
Under-
color it is. It tastes
under Frosted
delicious.
Flakes.
and Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm
Dude.
sorry.
They-
The other day, I
those
just
are
said
good.
I got a craving for Honey Nut Cheerios, like I'm pregnant or something. I was like, I was like Honey Nut Cheerios.
With bananas.
Nope.
Have you done that?
2 guns.
I had. Maybe when I was younger, I did that.
You're gonna come out against Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right,
I think
reap the whirlwind.
Honey Nut Cheerios are like you come on, like what
You
are
like
doing?
Raisin Bran?
It's good.
Grandma.
It's good. You see how he's attacking both of us when he's saying this? I'm trying to attack.
got nut
I'm trying to
crusters.
attack just Red here because I didn't hear anything about Honey Nut Cheerios out of your mouth. Now he wants to attack both of us. Listen, Honey
I
Nut
am
Cheerios.
pro Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay, so then I'll bring a third gun then. 3 guns.
I think that I'm gonna be brave here since everyone else is
Thank you for standing up for what's right, white man.
too sensitive to say this. Captain Crunch is in the top 3. Cuts the roof of my mouth.
Yep, you
Let's
gotta
just,
watch.
Let's just pull it together here.
But see, the best version of
great cereal.
the best version of Captain Crunch.
Eviscerates the roof of your mouth.
You need to be very specific because the best version of Captain Crunch isn't Captain Crunch. It's Oops All Berries. Because the berries are the best part of Captain Crunch.
Frank, it's time to grow up.
Time to grow up.
Yeah.
This is how I hold on to my childhood, my wonder, my beautiful years.
So let's do this graphic. You spend $8. We have all of these cereals.
Let's just go
Oh wow,
one.
there is Oops All Berries there.
I'm gonna tell you a sleeper in life and on this spend $8 is Life.
Yes.
Life is a
Low-key.
great
Love
cereal.
Life.
It is
It
a
is.
sleeper cereal. Don't sleep.
You know what cereal I don't love, but I love at the same time? It's kind of like my relationship with candy corn. It's like I don't love this, but I'm gonna eat it. Kicks.
I like Kicks.
Yeah.
It's like okay, but I'm like I like it for some
Berry
Yep.
Kicks. Berry Kicks
It's
is
cheating,
It's
though.
it's cheating, but it's Kicks. It's on the
Yeah.
it's right there. I think if we go 1 per row.
You got to spend 8, Frank. There's rules.
Yeah. You got it. You only got
Okay.
$8.
Could we all, just for the sake of the argument, because I think we're all in agreement here, we know CTC would be chosen. So let's just avoid that for now.
Yeah, let's take it off.
And
All right, so we're not doing that.
So we're not even spending money on it.
no, we're going to get it, but we're just not going to spend the
Are
money
we
on
eating this in one sitting, or is this like for a week?
it. That's a great question, and I love the conditions that you have here because these are the questions that I ask, and I am scolded for it. No, so this will be your 1 month of cereal.
Okay, that helps because I don't want to eat 3 or 4 cereals at once.
No.
I'm
1
not
month.
Crazy.
Eat at your own leisure, depending. No confinements to the time of the day, no confinements to the amount. Also, no confinements to the type of milk.
And also, this is the only breakfast you get
Yeah.
for that month. No.
No. You could throw in some savory stuff every now and then just
How
to break
often?
it up.
Once a week?
Crispy
Once a
bacon.
week.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
Once a
I'm
week you
I'm
get a little
swooping in on
sausage.
mini wheats because that is a steal for $1.
First of all, I
Oh,
was thinking
hell
Apple
yeah. I
Jacks.
didn't notice that. Yeah.
Apple Jacks for $1 is like,
Hell yeah.
highway robbery.
Jack my apple. I'm taking it.
Well,
They
don't
are
say that.
They are good.
Apple Jacks, I'm definitely doing that.
Oops All Berries is up there on principle alone. I need to take it, but I wouldn't hate falling on Corn Pops. Corn Pops?
Pops?
Corn Pops? Pops?
They don't even have the reflective bag anymore.
What's the big
I'm off
difference
that.
between Pops and Kicks?
One is
very
more
different.
corny, and one is more like bally.
Yeah.
Got that?
That's the technical term.
I've never been. I've never
Yeah,
been to
pops
Bali.
are like something that a doctor might remove from your body.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
a little organic
Yeah.
in outline.
It's more polyps, not pops.
Got it.
Corn
That's
polyps.
it. That's a perfect.
Yeah.
Kellogg's going to be pumped with that one.
colon polyps. Yum.
I think I would go the highest one I'm taking here. Fruity Pebbles. Love them. Love Fruity Pebbles. Love Fruity
I mean,
Pebbles.
you ain't.
And I like when they get a little soggy.
Ew,
I
disgusting.
must admit.
I'm mixing it up with Cocoa Puffs. It's only $2, and you get
That's
some
a good
chocolate in
choice.
there.
Okay.
There's a lot of value there.
Yeah.
And you think about it, it's the cereal that keeps on giving because the milk at the end
Yep.
of a Corn Pops bowl.
A Cocoa Puff. Wait,
That's what I meant. Cocoa Puffs. I'm sorry, I'm still lightheaded from fucking holding my breath for 2.5 minutes earlier.
what the hell is Crave?
Crave is like a new one that's
You
like
need to be. I think I've been really careful to not go in on some Crave because my impression is that it's full dessert mode.
Is it?
yeah.
And if you start, I might not be able to pull back.
It's chocolate, right?
So it's chocolate inside of these little packets.
Oh, it's got a filling?
It's like a pizza, like a Totino's pizza roll, but inside it's like chocolate and cream.
That feels like a violation of like a principle.
It probably is.
I have
all of them are.
not eaten it because I am too afraid of what it might do to my lifestyle.
It's a smart man. I am more afraid of not having Lucky Charms. I love.
the most overrated cereal that's ever existed.
I
in the
can't
world.
agree with that in any capacity.
You like the marshmallows, right?
I love the
I love the
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
Me too.
That type of marshmallow, which it's not real. It's like, what is it
It's
called?
dust.
It's called,
It's like a powdery
it's made out of something
piece
else.
of like
Couch.
You think I
couch
don't care
foam.
what the hot dogs are made of?
No.
You think I care
Oh,
about those?
But
Tempur-Pedic.
I prefer it. Because if you put like a real marshmallow in
I don't like
milk, it's like
too soft.
I don't know what happens.
It's fair.
I
It's
don't
not
even
good.
like marshmallows
I love marshmallows.
out and about.
But those are like, I love a Lucky Charm.
Hell yeah.
Can't.
Yeah.
And
do
also,
it.
Fruity Pebbles are great, but they're better when they're Christmas ones.
They taste the same.
No, they will. I will agree that they do not.
They taste like cloves and cinnamon.
No, they just like when you
Nutmeg.
It's Christmas
guys,
time.
guys. I know you're not much older than us.
Right.
You remember the holiday cereals that would come out. You're gonna tell me if I put a bowl of regular Fruity Pebbles in front of you, and then one where you know that was made by Fred Flintstone in a Santa hat, you don't like that one a little bit more?
Yeah, and they're just all red and green.
Yeah.
I like that.
I already have my picks. I'm going Fruity Pebbles, Oops All Berries, Apple Jacks, and Mini Wheats. Now that I think about it, Oops All Berries and Fruity Pebbles are probably too similar.
No way. Different flavor profile. You get a fruitier fruit with Fruity Pebbles. Oops All Berries is a little more it's a little more I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense in my head, but it's just more of a manufactured sweetness than a natural sweetness.
What's the backstory on obviously he made a mistake and dropped the berries in. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was something at the factory went awry, and now they've created a better cereal.
Oops.
Well, the captain, he's been out on the ship for a while. Scurvy is a real thing in the cereal mascot world.
Yep.
Turns into scarlet fever.
Eventually, it gets us all. So maybe the Oops All Berries was just like him overcompensating for the lack of vitamin C on his cereal ship.
I'm sure it's packed with
What's your
vitamin
eight?
C.
Apple Jacks, Lucky Charms. That's 5 right there.
Yeah, $3.
And then I don't even need to use the full 8. I'll just go Oops All Berries, and then I have $1 left over, and I'll get more Apple Jacks.
Oh, doubling up on the Jack.
Wow.
I love Apple Jacks.
I'm gonna go with the Reese's Puffs, even though they're not mini.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go with the Mini Wheats.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go with the Apple Jacks and the Special K.
Oh, you're going Special K?
It's a lot of cereals. Special K? That's not a bad pick. I like the texture.
It's not a bad pick. It's an awful pick.
Yeah.
It's not a good one
I
at
think
all.
it's pretty awful.
I think I need to, I think I need to mix it into my other cereals just to get to get some health.
I see what
You
you're
must
saying.
have had real world Special K if you think Special K is a good pick. There's no chance.
Real world.
You remember the
Special K.
commercials for Special K?
I do remember the commercials for some of the others though.
It was a woman.
It was
in
a woman in a
one
white
piece
bathing suit.
bathing
yeah,
suit.
we've talked about this. Yes.
I remember
She was
her.
horny for Special K.
It was
Yeah.
like this
her
is
leg
a
would
woman
come
who
out.
wants to be fit,
Her leg would come
and
out,
her
it
leg
would
make
make
the logo.
K.
Oh,
Throw
I'm
it.
getting very excited. You haven't seen the Special K
This is
commercial?
why I've chosen
No.
Special K.
Her leg comes out and bends, and then it makes the
The
K.
K.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
never forget it.
So I mean, nothing sells cereal better than objectifying women.
I remember
Nothing does.
It was for women.
there was a kid in our neighborhood that was like bigger and then lost some weight. And I remember asking him, like, oh, how'd you lose all that weight? And he said Special K. I don't know if he meant ketamine, to be fair.
Oh,
but
there
I
it is
think
right
that he
there.
was talking about the
Second
cereal.
one, look.
Look at this, y'all.
This is
See, this is just a
this is
woman.
recent.
Yeah, this is a more recent. I'm talking about the 80s ones, but
Let's just see what happens. So she's throwing her scale out the window.
Why is she doing
and then
that?
She's,
And
looking,
she's got bell bottoms on.
she's looking at pants.
oh, see,
Here we go.
there's the
See?
leg.
See,
There's a woman putting on pants. Who's going to argue with that?
I see no
See,
leg.
they're still
guys.
selling it the same way. But
It's
hold on, but
still
where's the
like-
leg making the K? Where's the K leg?
It'll happen.
You guys
K leg, come on, K leg.
are liars.
wow.
Absolutely lied.
Which year did you say it was from?
80s, just put 80s.
Back in
I remember some of the ones when we were kids. It was just like the Reese's Puffs one was like wrapping peanut butter cups. You remember that? It's like Reese's Puffs.
Oh, yeah,
Peanut
yeah.
butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs.
Don't know it.
Wow.
Just put bathing suit. Now this is, was this a figment of your imagination?
No.
here, guys?
I mean, there is one with the girl who's making a bit of a.
oh, maybe
Special
it's that
K
one.
from
She's in.
94.
I am also now learning that Special K has been around for quite some time here.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm scrolling.
it
through.
looks like. Remember, which one was the one that was made so people would
That's
stop
a
jerking
bathing
off?
suit.
That certainly makes me. That's kind of like it though. See, oh, here we go. Woman in a white bathing suit
This what you're
with a
talking
child. What?
We're watching too many like scantily clad women in an
Yeah.
episode.
How many commercials did they have?
Which one was Special K? The
There we
one
go.
that
This
was
one you
Yeah,
made.
that one.
This one?
Yeah, I think go to the end of that one.
Yeah, just go to the end.
But see, she's in a white bathing suit. They did that for years.
Get the shape.
Okay, they did the
on,
K leg.
the
I
leg.
know they did the K leg.
You guys,
Might have
you
been
guys-
another
you
dream
gotta.
he had.
This is
Forget about it.
this is what happens to us. We say like, yeah, we remember this, and then it never happens.
It's like the
happened,
Mandela
man.
effect of Special K. Now we're
Yeah,
figuring that
happened.
out.
Which
Did you
was
see
Special
yours?
K the one that was made for people to like get people to stop jerking off, or was that another cereal?
That was
That was just
it was
cornflakes.
Cornflakes, yeah. It was
Kellogg's
cornflakes.
cornflakes.
By Mr. Kellogg.
Not only am I happy that I asked, I'm happy that you knew because it just validates what I said earlier. It's
Didn't
like,
work.
We
Follow up question. I'm gonna go ahead and answer. Doesn't work. Didn't work.
no,
Doesn't work.
you don't think so? So you're gonna tell me you've seen a box of cornflakes and been like, it's having the opposite effect, or have you seen a box of cornflakes and be like, you know what? Yeah, actually, I'm okay right now.
I don't. They're so bland
They
that
are.
I feel like I need to compensate somehow. You know,
Right.
Gotcha.
Like, this
Seems like-
isn't fun.
Gotta
It seems
spice
like-
this experience
it
up a
seems
little
like
bit.
Kellogg would have needed to make the most, engaging cereal ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a cereal that
Man.
distracts you.
Why be sexually satisfied when I can just eat this cereal?
Kellogg's actually said that the early version of cornflakes could help suppress sexual desires and prevent self-pollution because it was so bland.
So the whole point was to
So
be bland.
technically,
I know
it did exactly what it wanted to do.
Yeah.
So did it work?
I mean, not for
No,
me
I don't
personally.
think that was enough to stop that train.
Yeah, there was nothing that could stop me.
I mean, you could make an argument. If you saved just one life, have you not done your job?
There was nothing that could stop me. Nothing was stopping that.
Now,
train.
here's my question. And I think we'll be able to get to the bottom of this. If you were to create a cereal, and it would be a cereal to promote self-sexual love, what would it be flavored and what would be in it?
self-sexual love.
Yeah, like a
never
jerk-off
heard-
cereal.
well, there's a certain time in your life
I don't like
where
salty cereals.
anything at all. Oh God.
Damn it.
There's a certain time in your life where anything and everything makes you horny, like a Special K commercial that may or may not have ever happened.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so I think that anything at all, like we were talking about how the catalog that your parents would get that just had like a woman on the back in a bra was enough to pull the trigger sometimes, right?
Absolutely.
And so it just needs to be something. I'm trying to think of something that suggests something from the female anatomy. is what-
Okay.
is what you
So like a
need.
flower or a tulip.
Boob
Yeah.
loops,
Boob loops. Okay.
like Fruit Loops, but then you
Ooh.
put two of them.
And
Absolutely.
That feels like you could probably.
Oh, we got
pull it off.
something.
Oh, here
here-
we go. Oh my goodness.
See,
1987.
one?
1987.
This is a cereal commercial.
so
That's
I was
so insane.
I was 10 years old.
Oh, that's prime cereal eating and trying to figure out if you're into this.
Here we go.
This is an insane cereal
Yeah,
commercial.
like, think about that.
And here it comes, y'all.
I knew this was
She's
just
getting
in my
into
mind.
a pose. Oh, it's the arm!
Whoa!
It was
You guys were wrong.
leg.
Wow.
Elbow.
Unbelievable. So your arm
So
guys
hot.
apparently.
it was the Mandela effect.
It was
Maybe
the
it was
arm.
the leg at one point.
It might have been.
That's incredible.
In that one, it was the arm.
I mean,
bet
what's
you she could've
Gotta
gained
find
that leg.
another one now.
what's an arm if not a top
Hey,
leg?
listen. Where's the
Right.
nearest place where we can get some special cake?
Well, it depends on what type you're looking for. You are in Brooklyn.
Well, I think that's where we can kind of wrap up this episode right there with ketamine at the end. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for getting us demonetized right at the end there.
Flashlights, the cereal.
That's
you go.
another good one.
To answer your question,
Mine, I don't know what would be in the cereal, but on the front of the box would be the dragon from Shrek.
yeah,
Don't-
That does it for you.
very horny dragon.
You're an eyelashes guy.
Look at the dragon. Just look at the dragon.
Just look at the dragon.
I'm not saying pull it up, Ann. I'm just saying.
Yeah, please don't pull it up.
Later.
I'm sitting next to him.
Hey, I just watched
Look
a
at the
special K
dragon
commercial. Don't show me the
later.
dragon from
Yeah,
Shrek.
look at the dragon when you're alone at night with a candle on.
I got
Let's do
other
that.
stuff to do today, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't spend all my time looking at the dragon. But thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
coming and doing this episode with us.
that was fun.
You know, where can they find you? These guys. Where can
Yeah.
you find them?
Where? Just why don't you tell us maybe?
Yeah,
can you
just
find?
log on to youtube.com.
They'll
and,
pop up.
And try to find some thumbnails with guys doing.
About a 30% shocked face.
Actually, we do want people to go see Wonderhole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is our season 2 is out. It's 6 episode. Yeah, that's right. 6 episode season. It's on the youtube.com/Rhett and Link channel.
The
So
original
not-
channel.
So not the Good Mythical Morning channel.
Okay.
The Rhett and Link channel. Yeah, so we got 2 seasons of that. And yeah, I really want more people to watch it.
Cool.
So
Well,
I'm just begging.
if you're watching this, it'll be in the description, so you guys can go find that easily. But again, thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Thank
Always
you
good to
guys.
hang out with y'all.
Always good, and always fun. Frank, you got anything you want to add? That's all for this week's episode. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you next time.